Okay. Today's Friday, I think it's January 24th. Anyway, Richard walked in. I've known Richard for several years, and he's been on and off the journey, right? Anyway, he said he would gladly share his story. At that time, when he said that, I was by myself. I said, don't worry, I'm going to have a film guy come in here, and within the next 2 minutes, because he said, I only got 15 minutes, I have to leave. So don't worry, we'll have it handled. At that time, I was by myself. First customer walked in was Mike. He works for me. He said, I'll bring the film. Next person walks in was my chef. He says, I'll make him a cheesesteak, and we're ready to go. Okay, Richard, you're all set. Okay. Share the story.
Should I share from the very beginning?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I'm into raw foods and nutrition. I started to try to improve my life about, I would say, 12 years ago. I was 235, 36 pounds, and I just felt terrible all the time. I used to be in the military. I'm an ex-U.S. Marine, and so I know what it felt like to be slim and trim and felt pretty much healthy. But after the military, I got out and I started working, and I worked at night, so I started to eat at night after I got off, and that way, that's how I gained a lot of weight. And so as I gained a lot of weight, I felt sluggish and tired all the time and fatigued, terrible all the time. And then a friend of mine gave me a tape by Dr. George Malkins. You might have heard of him. Yeah. I'm sure you have. Yeah. And I heard the tape, and for the first time in my life, I started to think about nutrition and my health. And then, so right away I went out and I purchased a Champion juicer, and I started making vegetable juice. And I started exercising. I started to do everything that he said in the tape. And right away, it took about 3 months, I lost 40 pounds.
You're a mean fight machine.
I was almost back to my military days for my weight. But I lost 40 pounds, and I felt excellent. So that's where my journey started as far as health and nutrition. And over the years, I learned more. I started to make smoothies. I started to read more books on nutrition. And at the time, I lived in Tampa, Florida. And then about in 01, 02, I moved back up to Philadelphia. And I continued my journey. There were some bumpy roads because it's a journey, like I said. And so you go, sometimes you go back and then you come back forward. And then I found out about Arnold's Way. And it was a blessing because around that time I started to struggle a little bit. And so I was on the internet and I was looking up health food stores and things like that, and Arnold's Way came up. And so I came over to see Arnold, and we talked and saw his store, and he encouraged me to keep going. It's a journey. You're going to have times where you're up and down, but if you stay with it, it's going to benefit you. And so I did that, and he's right. So as I started to stay with it, I started to gain more strength, more discipline on my diet and lifestyle. As you begin to exercise, your body actually desires nutrition, and it helps you to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And so Arnold has been a blessing. His store here, people come here from all around the country, and I live less than half an hour away, and so I can come here and benefit from this store. And so I'm just thankful to know Arnold and Arnold's Way. But and so people see me, people that I know, friends and family, and they ask me what I'm doing, and so I tell them, and then I try to encourage people. I never try to beat anybody up about their diet and lifestyle. But if they ask me a question, I would tell them about what I'm doing, and then that way they will be encouraged to improve their health. And so that's basically the way it's been for me. It's still a journey, but I'm on the upside of that journey, and I feel great. People tell me I look great. So it's a lifestyle, eating raw foods and exercising has been a blessing to me, It keeps me off the medication. It keeps me out of the doctor's office. And I just can't describe how much of a blessing taking care of yourself and being healthy can do for your body and your mindset. And so that's what I have to say about it. And I hope that you out there could,
learn
be
from
inspired,
you.
or be inspired by something I said to help improve yourself.
Right.
Because if you don't, your health is really all you have. No matter what else you have in your life, your health is really all you have. And so you have to take care of yourselves. So I just hope and pray that something I said can encourage somebody out there to take care of yourself or start the process.
The love of ourselves.
That's all I have to say.
We ourselves are very important. What we put inside ourselves determines how we love, how we feel, how we are. It's called true love comes with a first bite.